at the Congress Center in Toronto for Condo Conference 2025. I'm Mike, and of course, representing Condo Business Magazine and the Remy Network. So please, if you're at the show and you're seeing this, don't hesitate to stop by and say hello. We'd love to see you. We are chatting with all kinds of wonderful experts here at the show. And so I'll encourage you to go back and look at other episodes and continue on ahead of this one, because some of the people will be very helpful in your line of work. Also, subscribe and tell a friend in the industry. I think that they'll appreciate that you did, that we're out there doing this. Listen, today we have a guest who has been an expert here at the show. I love this because it gives me the rub of knowing what I'm doing in the industry, when really all I'm doing is discovering every day. Martin Day, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
You're from Safety Media, Commercial, Fire and Safety, and you were one of the experts today talking about getting ready for the new fire code changes.
Yesterday,
in
yes.
Condominiums. Oh, that was yesterday.
Yes.
My apologies.
We were helping people understand some of the big changes and understand what they need to do and help everybody just to get there.
And so when the fire code changes arrive, how are condo owners notified in the first place this is coming? Is it their responsibility just to keep up on it?
Yes, but in this case, this particular change is one of the largest in nine or 10 years.
Okay.
So it's been around for a while, and it's substantial enough that everybody in the industry has been talking about it.
Okay, so now
and
I'm
it's supposed
curious.
to be implemented by Jan 1st, 2026.
Well, everybody get on it. We need to hustle.
I don't think, yes. Some things will not be done by Jan 1st, 2026, so if you're not ready, make sure you have a plan, make sure you have people that can help you so that you can be ready as quickly as possible.
That sounds like where you guys come in. Now you've got me curious, though.
Okay.
What are the three major things that you, as takeaways, people need to know about the new fire code changes?
So number one is there's 1,500 changes, so it's extensive. Number two is it's really pushing towards the National Fire Code and updating everything. So finally, exit doors or egress doors are now in the code and must be inspected monthly. Okay. This to me is a great thing, because if you think about it, we do all the doors in the stairwells, but that door that you go out to get outside, you don't have to inspect or record your inspection. Now you have to do that.
Okay.
There's a big piece around furniture in hallways. There's a big piece around electronic records. And there's a big piece around carbon monoxide detectors.
Okay, so this is all pretty major stuff this time.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so now, how do you guys fit into this?
So Safety Media it helps businesses, property managers and owners with their compliance. So every building needs to be safe. I don't think anyone's going to argue with me about that.
It's a hard thing to go against, I'll be honest with you.
And everybody needs to get out and understand their egress. And so that involves a whole bunch of pieces. And most of it isn't that complex, right? Checking a fire extinguisher isn't hard. Making sure the fire door works isn't hard. It's just making sure it's done regularly. And we help people with that. So we try and group everything into what we call a building in a box. A building in a box grouping of our products. So that is fire and life safety signage, so standard signs.
Is that this?
This is a standard sign that's accessible, and the idea here is that everybody requires this on top of their pull stations, but accessibility is mostly a language issue. So if you scan that QR code, it comes up in 11 different languages. You can choose your language and you can talk.
Wow, we've come a long way.
Yeah. So really simple. It's free for the QR codes and the logic, so there's no application you have to download. It's just, here you go.
It's interesting. It also has the visual impairment.
The Braille,
Braille. And so all of these elements, of course, are essential. At what point along the journey of safety inside of a building does a client reach out to you guys?
So they can reach out in a number of places. So one is they're building the building. So we work with the construction company to get the signage in place.
Right.
And that's the entire signage, the room signs or the building signs, the fire route signs, anything outside. So anything that requires that building to be safe, easy to follow, and to get to, so you know where Suite 101 is.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah.
Secondly, we often do retrofits of signage. So we have the ability to do a high-rise building in a number of days to produce the sign and a number of days to install it. So we do it simply, we make it easy for our clients, and we just get it done. And then finally, there will be notifications from the fire department or other regulatory agents that say you have to do this, and we help them with that. So we produce everything in Ontario, right here in Etobicoke.
Oh, fantastic.
Actually, literally down the street.
All right.
And so it's all produced here, which gives us the ability to be really fast. So we can turn things around in a day if it's out of stock, and we're very used to helping property managers and owners get their signs fast.
If people wanted to know more about the fire code, are you into that? Is it okay for people in the industry to reach out to you and say, okay, we do need an expert on this because we're not sure that we're up to code?
Absolutely. We do it in two ways. We have our consultants, which are the ones that would really go out and talk about the individual building and building issues. Mm-hmm. And then myself, I deal with the higher level stuff.
Gotcha. At 30,000 feet.
Well, hopefully a little lower than 30,000, but hopefully not at 10.
Well, I greatly appreciate you taking the time, and congratulations on a successful seminar here. I know that is a major part of why people come to the conference, mm-hmm. Because they want that continuing education and to be linked in. So Thanks for taking the time. I really appreciate this.
Thank you so much.
Where can people find out more about you?
So they can find out more about our building management and compliance software at commercialfireandsafety.com, or they can go to safetymedia.com, and everything is there.
Thanks, I really appreciate
it. And they can also just reach out to our customer service, 416-675-6675, or actually, if they'll back that up, we'll give the 800 number, 800-420-9737. Or just email customer service at safetymedia.com.
We'll make sure that we put all that information in the description for the show as well. Martin Day, Safety Media, I greatly appreciate this.
Thank you so much.